Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Toonkind game. Almost said FPS and had to take a moment.
Valid.
Welcome to Brat Battles Round 1. I will be your DM today, and a certain little brat bastard penguin, who is definitely not the one running this illegal child fighting ring. Don't worry about it, it's fine. They definitely didn't learn this terrible habit from a certain somebody. Going down the line, starting with you, Nicho. So introduce yourselves and your characters, and then we'll get started on the where and what's going on.
I guess I'll go first then. I am playing Kira Tesla, small little cat child with a penchant for violence.
Good. That's exactly what we were looking for here at Rap Battles Incorporated.
Yes! Violence!
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright. Think I'm next? Yep. I am Winona, and today I will be playing Madlad, the maddest of lads, who will pick a fight with any and everyone in this place if he can.
Oh, good. That bodes very well. And hello, I am Argee, and today I will be playing, I am going to be playing Alexis the Searing Unnatural. Yes, that is her actual name, do not question it, and, she is here for, well, she heard that, like, you could, like, fight other kids here, and she's like, you know, I haven't had that much training in a while, I should probably, like, go over here and, like, work on my, like, non-magic stuff, so yeah, she's here, she's vibing.
That's chill, everybody's gonna be vibing.
Yeah.
God, I love every single one of you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, so we start out in a kind of alleyway. I'm gonna say somewhere close to Villestown. It's not entirely, like, it's not, it's close. Probably, like, near, it's in a warehouse, but you're not at the warehouse yet. You're in an alleyway that's gonna lead you to it. First things first, how did you guys each hear about, Bite Club? That's something that I want to know.
Good question.
Like, what's the shadiest way that you can that a bunch of kids can probably hear about a shady fight club for other kids?
I'll go first. I think, like, I'm just imagining, like, Alexis is finding, like, I imagine probably, like, a poster that's like, hey, do you want to, like, beat up other kids? Here, you can beat up other kids in this warehouse, this very totally, good warehouse with responsible, staff, I suppose. And then she was just like, hey mom, hey dad, I'm going to go to this, like, warehouse thing to, like, fight, other children like me. Is that cool? And then her parents were like, okay. I mean, I know we like raised you to be, like, a small, powerful, haunting child who is, you know, I've College of Whispers Bar, so there's vibes there, but, like, alright, go ahead. We trust you.
This is fine.
Yes, it's absolutely fine.
I love it.
Say, Madlad usually likes hanging around the more abandoned parts of Toontown, so he probably heard this through other kids that were like, hey, there's this fight club going on, let's go there. And he's just like, wait, fight club? And he's like, tell me more. And he basically heard it through other kids.
Yes.
Ah, yes, the grapevine.
Yeah.
As it be.
Let's see. How did Kita discover this fight club? I like to imagine they heard about it from alley cats.
Yeah, that is a distinct possibility. Jackie wouldn't
Like
turn
an
away
alley cat
cats.
told one of their cats, who told Kita. Next thing you know, there's a cat child at a fight club.
I
Nice.
mean, Kitty's a child, so Jackie doesn't care. Like, you're a child? Come on in.
Yes.
Where a kid can be a kid and fight other kids.
Exactly. And no worries about any of the adults, getting mad and saying like,
Yes.
you shouldn't bite Timmy, that's mean. Well, I'm gonna fucking bite Timmy because this is the rules here, so fuck you.
Yes.
Looks who Madlad's parental figure is. Yeah, I think he'd be okay with this. As long as I win.
Alright. Well, so first thing I want you guys to do is roll me a survival and then a perception.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Survival. What is your? Oh wow. You have a. Wait.
Oh, not bad. 14.
Get
For at least
that?
my survival.
Okay, let me just pull up my character. I forgot I needed that. Survival, then
I
perception,
think this
right?
is it.
Yep. Survival and then
Yes.
perception.
Then perception.
Okay, survival and then
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright.
My brain is not in the most like gamey of mindsets today, so do like bear with me. But like, oh, that's you have a +1 in that. Good job. Oh, okay. That's a 12.
Alright.
That is Kita's survival. And this is Kita's. No, I need to check something. No, perception, yes, it is 18. And that's their perception.
Dang. Nice.
Alright, well, thankfully, none of you have any trouble at all really finding the trail of spray paint and colored scribbles along the walls that lead to this warehouse. Or the very brightly colored dressed tunes blocking the doorway. Those are the bouncers, you can assume. But it would appear that Madlad and Kita. No, not Madlad and Kita. Alexis and Kita. The two of you are the only ones that find some gold pieces.
Oh.
In the alleyway
Right.
that you can use for the betting pool.
Ooh,
Oh.
Cool. How much?
Nice.
Wait, are they also teaching kids to gamble here? Or is
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a betting pool.
Oh. Oh. Oh right.
Nice.
Consider who Jackie's mother is.
I'll consider it.
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
You just rolled
So
a 5. What was that 5 for?
that 5 was for Alexis's gold pieces, and of course, the better you do,
Nice.
the more likely you are to get more.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
All right. Well, everybody's only getting 5. Dice Parser
Fair
said
enough.
5 and
No, it is
only
even.
5.
Okay.
It's good. Good, it's even.
Yes.
So Kita and Alexis get 5 gold pieces. each for
Nice.
the betting pool, found somewhere along the lines, probably near the trash or that rolled under the dumpster or something like that. Maybe it was just like a random coin here and there that people dropped. Who knows? It's on the ground. It's free money that you can use.
Nice.
Cool.
Alright. And with that being said, now you guys are faced with another obstacle, and that would be the bouncers.
Oh.
They are
Madlad immediately goes up to them and says, "I'd like to fight, please."
Alexis just puts up her hand and is like, "Me too."
One of them gives you a kind of, like, their brow raises a little bit at you, Alexis. Like, what is this politeness? Why are you being polite?
Alexis just
Fight
looks
Club.
at them, just like, she just looks at them. Just like practically stares at them. Just like her staring, it's like her stare is unwavering.
Alright. Well, there are many ways that we could go about this. You can continue to talk to him. You can try to muscle your way through. You could try to sneak in.
Yeah, Kita's gonna sneak in.
Alright, there you go.
And
There's another option. One of the bodyguards or bouncers, frickin' words, points to a small bowl to the right of them. And it's the entry fee jar. But it's roll me a perception if you want to see what's in the entry fee jar.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicho, if you still want Kita to try and sneak in instead, you are more than free to do so.
Oh, well, that's a little better than you did
Cool.
last time, but
I mean, yeah.
Kita
but...
is going to cast a little bit of magic.
Oh!
And then they go poof.
Oh!
I know what you're using.
Oh!
I know what you're using.
Congratulations on that nat 20 as well, combined with that. Holy shit! Nobody sees shit!
Cast Without a Trace, my friends.
I know.
One of the most broken spells.
It is. I love that spell.
Wow,
it's
yeah.
amazing.
That is absolutely amazing. My god. I'm imagining you find an open window, immediately take one good look at it, and just vault through. Bye.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kita's missing now. We'll get to Kita again in just a moment. Man, that's beautiful.
It is. Absolutely beautiful.
Alright. But Alexis and Madlad, the two of you see that the jar isn't filled with coin. It's filled with things like candy or, like, random food. It's kind of weird. It definitely looks like this person, whoever runs this place, doesn't actually have standards as long as it's probably edible, or there are also toys along the side of it.
You know, Madlad has got at least 2 candies from Glorps. So he's probably just gonna put two candies that he recently got from Glorps into the payment jar. Since he's not gonna pay actual gold for that. But he's like, oh, extra spare candy? Yeah, I could deal with that.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Alexis does not have any candy on her, so I think she's just gonna look at the pot over there, and it's just gonna look back at like one of the other bouncers, and it's just gonna be like, I don't have any candy. What else do you take?
The bouncers step aside for Madlad to go in. If you try to go in, Alexis.
Madlad upon
Go ahead.
Madlad upon hearing that realized he dropped 2 pieces of candy. He's like, oh, the second piece is for her.
Oh, that's sweet.
Roll a persuasion.
I hope this works because this is legitimately very sweet.
It is.
I
And while
have
Jackie would
a thing if it
absolutely-
goes south.
Well, Jackie would absolutely
good.
accept
Oh,
this.
nice.
These are the bouncers, not Jackie themselves. So, but with that 16, I'm going to say, fuck you, it works. The bouncers are feeling
Yes.
nice today.
Okay, good. Yes. Perfect.
They let you both in.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, okay, I'm gonna tell you really quickly what happens if I would have failed that. He would take out his hand cannon and say again, "She's with me."
Ooh,
Oh.
man.
Oh. Oh.
But Madlad turns to Alexis. It's like, "Nice to meet ya. My name's Madlad."
Oh. Nice to meet you too. My name's Alexis. Nice to meet you. And she holds out her hand for you to shake if you so choose to
Madlad
do so.
Madlad smiles and gives a really big handshake. He's like, and,
All right.
Dear friends, Your Honor.
yes.
I love it. All right. Well, the three of you are now into the warehouse. And it doesn't actually, it probably isn't exactly what you would expect. I'm assuming that a lot of people would have expected there to be not dogs barking.
I don't know. Are there any dog tunes there?
There probably are.
Or like maybe your dog was like throwing in a suggestion as to what exactly there is.
Possibly. There is actually a dog tune there, or well, a dog that happens to be a tune, but also he functions as just a normal dog. In a bright yellow vest, just strolling around. He looks to be a really old dog, but he is a very good boy. And if you look on his name tag, you can see
yes.
that his name is Todd.
Aww.
Nice.
Yes, nice, Todd.
But he's just strolling around. However, I'm assuming a lot of people would have expected this place to have a lot of booming sounds and probably to have been a little bit like DJ Moves' side of Dodo Studios. It is not like that. It is a little loud in the terms of where the ring it actually is and where the kids are fighting. But outside of that, it's got like a lot of gentle music along the edges, and especially near where the quote-unquote bar area where you can get juice boxes and place bets and, you know, eat sticks and cheese
Oh, nice.
and
Fair
other
enough,
random
vibing area.
snacks. Yeah.
Nice.
The fighting area is primarily the loud part, but everywhere else it seems pretty freaking quiet, or at least gentle in terms of noise.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Roll me a perception check again, all of you.
All right.
Hey. Oh, nice. 19.
God damn it.
Oh god. Okay, so Alexis and Kita, only you guys notice that there's something weird going on with the magic of this place.
Oh, wait, there's magic in this place? Huh.
Oh, well, I mean, there was on the outside of it, but it appears that on the inside of it, there really... It seems like your magic has kind of been shut off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh.
Now I understand.
I mean, this makes sense. Madlad does not use magic. He would not notice this in the slightest.
Yeah. Alexis is just like, oh, yeah, you know what? I expected this, honestly.
Yeah,
I
so
knew this was
Kita
gonna
goes
happen.
from existing outside of reality to popping back in. It's like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so I imagine that this small cat child just appears next to like Alexis and Madlad, just like,
Do we have to make a wisdom saving throw to see if we're scared or not?
Go for it. Please.
I sort of Part of me feels like Alexis wouldn't be too scared, but I'm going to make the wisdom roll anyway.
Kita, if you
I
want
mean, this
to,
is for the goofs.
if you want Kita to make an intimidation for like an accidental jump scare, go for it.
Okay, well
Yeah,
that would be fun.
accidental jump scare.
Oh well.
Madlad is fully taken on by surprise.
Alexis, I hope you get it. Let's see. A 13, huh? So they're a little startled, but you know, it beats Kita's 11. So
Yeah, Madlad. You startle Madlad, so he jumps a little bit, takes out his hand cannon for a second, and just this is like pure reaction for him. He's like hand cannon ready, pointing at Kita.
As you do that, there's a bodyguard that steps in between. Not a fucking bodyguard. It's a bouncer. Yeah.
Bouncer.
A bouncer steps in between you two, and immediately puts their hand on like where the cannon would come out.
Yeah.
And points it downwards, and then points to the sign, "No deadly weapons."
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
They startled me. And he puts his hand cannon away. Sorry. It's a natural reaction.
Surprisingly gruff voice for a kid just mumbles, "It happens." Boss does the same thing. Grab a key, lock your things up, and then go about it how you will.
Where's the lockers?
The tune just gestures vaguely to the wall behind them.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Alexis puts her hand up and it's like, does a wooden practice dagger and an inflatable rapier count as a deadly weapon?
A what in an inflatable rapier?
Inflatable. Yeah.
What was
Sorry,
the thing?
I got confused.
But what was the thing before the inflatable rapier that you were talking about?
Do you want me? Oh yeah, it was it's a wooden practice dagger.
No, those do not.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Fun fact, you can just reflavor your normal weapons to use in game. They just like you can reflavor them to be something fun, like a warhammer being like one of those inflatable air hammers.
Can I say are Nerf guns like allowed?
Nerf guns are allowed.
I was gonna say I'm reflavoring my gun weapons as Nerf guns.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm also going to reflavor Kita's crossbows as Nerf guns.
Go for it.
Also Nerf guns.
Yes.
Excellent. And meanwhile, I already reflavored my weapons in advance for this game, so I don't really have much of a need to do that. But you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, say.
What can I reflavor daggers as?
I mean, there's dag weapons where, at least I call them dag weapons. It's like the foam weapons.
Oh yeah. You could always do like foam stuff.
Yeah, you can do foam things.
Or if you want to make it like a wooden practice one, like I did, then that's absolutely fine. But it's your decision, so.
Yeah, just have fun with it. Like make it the most outrageous, childish kind of weapon possible.
Oh, I know what I'm reflavoring my hand cannon. It's gonna be a paintball. It's gonna be a paintball cannon.
Nice.
You could make it even funnier and it be like a fucking one of those screaming chicken cannons.
That's even better. I will do that.
Screaming chicken cannons.
Yes.
Yes.
I love to see it.
Can I reflavor Kita's daggers? as a boxing glove.
Yeah, you can do that. I think,
Oh.
like, I don't, hold on. Let me see. Dagger, boxing glove. What would be, I had a thing for daggers that might work.
Yeah, because Kita is purely a dex fighter. Well, Kita fights purely using dex.
Same here. Handshake.
You know what? For this, yeah, you're free to do that. Like those big inflatable boxing gloves. Has anybody ever heard of those? Like those giant,
Yeah, the sock up.
the Hulk boxing gloves?
Yeah, and also the Sock'em Rock'em, if I remember correctly, they were
Yeah,
called.
or like the Bop It gloves or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can do that. Go for it.
Just make your hands absolutely like.
Just
you
be
know.
completely ridiculous with it.
Yeah.
You don't actually
I
have
will
to write
say-
that down on your sheets either, by the way. That way you don't have to fix it later after the game. Just like to
Gonna
keep
make
in
note-
mind.
I'm gonna try to make notes for this for later, just in case Madlad comes back. Because he probably
Alright.
will.
yeah, I will say that Kita puts away like 2-hand crossbows, and they then start putting cats into the locker.
Oh, gracious.
Nobody that works here is going to question it. They aren't paid enough to care. Actually, they are paid enough to care. They just don't. That being said, though, like what do you guys want to do first? Do you want to like participate in the fights first? Do you want to grab snacks first, or do you like want to place bets?
I think what Alexis will probably do first is that she's probably gonna like head off to get some snacks and maybe like watch the ring so she knows like so she gets like a proper grip on like what exactly is like the sort of stuff that like goes down in these sort of like fighting things, because like I mean like I think she wants to just get like a good grip on like, okay, this is how these children are fighting. Developing a strategy, basically.
Yeah, Madlad's gonna probably do a similar thing. He's gonna probably grab some snacks, a juice box, and watch the fight. And
Get some appley juice.
yes,
Kita's heading straight for the arena.
Okay, all right.
They were promised bloodshed. They will receive bloodshed.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you
Increased
two
violence.
can place bets on who will win, Kita or the other person, which we will get to in just a moment.
Nice.
But for the moment, let's see. That's a nat fucking 1. All right, Jackie. Wonderful. You don't notice.
Excellent.
Don't notice shit.
These doesn't notice these new children, I suppose.
Nope, it's just a normal thing. Okay, so you guys
Oh
are
yeah, I'm
watching
pretty sure
Kita.
they were here before.
yeah.
Well, I think it's particularly them failing to notice Kita going up to the arena. But there are a lot of children up at the arena, and they are a very small tune on a podium that is barely higher than the others. And they are signing, and they have another person speaking into the speakerphone. So you guys can all hear. Alright, so that round definitely happened. The winner goes to person on the right. They forgot this dude's name. but he won.
I love.
Yes.
Yes, I love person. They
Love
are very
person.
strong. A very
Yes.
powerful child.
Yes.
God, I'm not good at coming up with NPC names.
They have
Honestly.
great things ahead of them.
Yep.
Yeah, also that's valid.
Yes.
But also, this is Jackie. Jackie's got a lot of things going on in their mind at once. Nobody has challenged them yet, which is annoying. They want to fight people.
Nice.
They might be the boss, but they want to fight as well. So they're a little bit annoyed, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. But now they've said who won, and now they're choosing. They're taking picks for who gets to go up next, and that person's
Okay.
opponent. And I'm going to guess that Kita is the one that gets called up.
Yeah.
And let's see. You know what? Do you want to fight Jackie?
Sure.
Or no? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
Nobody is going up to the stand yet. If you want, you can roll an intimidation.
I can roll what?
An intimidation.
Oh.
Okay, that's a nat one.
And that one. Excellent.
That one.
All right, let's see where Jackie's confidence is.
Look, they are a kitty. They are not intimidating.
All right, Jackie, make a whiz save. I'm gonna have you make it at disadvantage because that was a nat one on Kita's end.
Oh.
All right. Well,
It's not a dirty 20 at like
Oh
the
my
highest.
gosh.
you know what? Screw you, Dice Parser. I want it to be lower than that. In order for this to happen, it's got to be Jackie fails the whiz save. Fuck you, Dice Parser.
Dice Parser said no.
Nope.
Well, I say Jackie thinks that this is gonna be easy, and they're
Which is
gonna
fair.
step up. Might be a mistake. We'll find out. And the person who's remaining at the stands, because Jackie just told them they can take over reading the rules and everything, because they already know the rules. There is the rules for Brat battles and Bite Club. Rule number 1: you don't talk about Bite Club outside of Bite Club. Some of you have already done this mistake. We had some concerned adults the other day. Not cool. And the crowd starts booing.
Alexis just stares. No, her expression doesn't seem to change.
Madlad sort of is just like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
If the adults find out that we're running an illegal kid fighting ring, we're gonna not be able to do this anymore, and that wouldn't be good for us, now would it?
Alexis is just like, oh, this is illegal? Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and Madlad like looks at her, raises an eyebrow. You think you thought it was?
I didn't really hear anything about it not being. I didn't really hear about anything about like its legal status. Okay, this is illegal. That's fine.
Madlad's like, oh, you sweet summer's child.
Rule number 2: no magic.
Gracious.
There's only one person in the room who can do magic, and, well, they aren't going to use it. Well, 2 people, but the other person's not here. Don't worry about that.
Madlad is like, squints a little bit. He's like, okay, we'll see how trustworthy this person is.
Yeah.
Rule number 2, no deadly weapons. Any weapons that need to be used need to be provided to you by our staff. We have a giant array right over there, and it's just a freaking pile of random ass weapons that are literally just toys or things like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Rule number 3, you have to be a child. Everybody in here is a child. Obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Yep. Indeed.
There's an array of like people chattering like, yeah, no, we're pretty sure.
We're pretty sure we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Always have to make sure. Rule number 5. Play dirty. Alright,
Nice.
outside of those rules, there really aren't any rules. Kick, bite, punch, scream, smack each other with a rubber duck. Doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Alexis is just gonna be like, I like the sound of this place. It's nice.
Madlad nods. Yeah, me too.
Yes. Yes, they are
Okay.
friends, Your Honor.
Yes. He's like, never had a chance to really do anything like this outside of Inkwell. So this is nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That being said, what is all of your guys' HP?
Oh goodness.
HP, Madlad's is 36.
Alexis is 27, I believe.
Oh, Kita is 57.
Alright, for the sake of this
boy.
game, everybody has at least 50 HP. And that's like mock
Okay.
HP of like, once you hit 0, you are tired, you cannot battle.
Okay, so
Okay.
we all have 50 HP. Okay, that's fine.
Yes. I understand that might be
Yeah.
less than Kita's normal.
Yep.
I would
Fair enough.
would have made it 60, but I think that may drag it on a little bit too long for every single fight. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
midway through, if it doesn't drag on battles too much, then I will raise it to 60.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Fair
But
enough.
for the meantime, it is 50 for everybody. And yeah. Alright. So you are going to be fighting Jackie, Kita.
Yep.
And there is the ding of a bell. Roll initiative.
Initiative.
Yes. Jackie does not have a very good initiative. They are very small. Oh boy,
Also,
that
I
is
had a great idea.
1. Wow. Okay. Dice Parser
Yep.
chose
He's
no.
not doing so well.
Yeah, but at least nat ones don't affect initiative.
No,
Or at
they
least that's how I
don't.
roll.
But man,
Also, had a great idea. If any of you guys use D&D Beyond or anything, it's like you can put like your temp HP to like 50, so there's no
Oh
confusion.
yeah.
So you can keep track of it that way. So when your temp HP is done, say you're done.
thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm using like a PDF character sheet at the moment, so I've just like put out my temporary hit points is like 50. So
Yeah, I just thought about that because I was like, how am I gonna change his max? Like, but then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Temp HP is a thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
It's the same for either one. So since Jackie got the higher initiative, Jackie is going to go first. First thing they are going to do, and I'm going to say that they are at the very least, God, how far away should they be? Maybe 20 feet away from each other?
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm going to say that they're at least 40 feet away because they're at opposite
what's
ends of
that?
the ring.
Yeah, what does the ring look like?
Just your average, like, boxing ring.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes, so you can absolutely body slam each other if you wanted.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Fair enough. Also, how does betting work?
We will get to that in just a moment.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry.
No, you're fine. So, Kita, when you get down to 25 HP, let me know, and I will,
Sure.
and we will pause the fight for just a moment. That'll be the same for if Jackie hits 25 HP. It's basically whoever hits it first.
Yep.
Jackie, I think, is going to use their slingshot. That is their only ranged weapon. But their slingshot is actually, well, it is just their slingshot on their mechanical arm. But instead of pebbles, what are they using? Instead of pebbles, they're going to be using, squeaker toys. Because that would be funny. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, a 23 definitely hits.
Alright. 1d4 plus 1. That's a 3. You take 3 damage.
Oh no.
Oh, dang.
Ow.
Listen, Jackie doesn't have a lot of good weapons, man. But that pretty much ends their turn, because they are not going to move. So it would be your turn now.
So Kita's going to pull out one of the Nerf guns. Well, 2 of the Nerf guns. And they're going to fire twice at him. At Jackie. First attack.
Yeah,
Does a
that
19
hits.
hit?
That hits.
Okay. 1d6 plus 4. That is 10 damage.
Alright.
And the second attack. The 13 hit.
It does not.
Okay, then. So, Kita gets off the first shot. And then, during, the cool moment of looking away, they fire. And it just goes completely wide.
I think it doesn't help that Jackie, I think the first one hits them square on the beak, the very tip of it. And so they go back, they see the second one, and they duck. But they're smiling now, and now it's their turn. Let's see. Man, you have really shitty weapons. You don't have anything. I did not consider how unfair of a fight this would actually be for you.
Because while Kita does have low damaging weapons, they do have 2 attacks.
That is fair. Alright, well, the only thing that they can really do is do the same thing again. So that's pretty much what they're gonna do after moving, their full 10 feet over to the other side. I'm guessing an 18 hits?
18 does hit. I
Alright.
have realized I don't have a +7 to attack, I have a +9. But I keep forgetting about fighting style.
Yeah, fighting styles, man.
Heck. Alright,
I'll start doing it from next turn onwards.
yeah. That's a 4. You take 4 damage.
Oh no. How mean.
Jackie's just a druid, man. Without their magic, they really aren't that great at fighting. But this is good practice for them. I think, unless they have any kind of bonus action that they can do, which I don't think they can. No, all of that involves magic. Alright. Your turn.
Cool. Key's going to go back to doing guns akimbo. With a +9, because I actually remember the modifier this time. That.
I mean,
That's a
that's
nat 20.
That's a
a nat
crit.
20. That's a crit.
All right, roll your
Yeah,
damage
9
twice,
hits.
my dude.
That's twice this game.
Yeah.
Man.
Do you do double damage or double dice?
Double dice.
Okay.
Or
2d6 plus 4. 12 damage.
12 damage. All right.
Yeah, Kita is a ranger. The more punchy version of a druid.
Man.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I gotta do some maths real quick. Hold on. Alright. 28. They are at 28. Alright, go ahead and do your second attack.
Cool. D20 plus 9. And 11. I don't think that hits.
That does not hit.
So again, they get that perfect shot. And then they get cocky. And again, they miss completely.
I really think the only thing that Jackie can do is just the same thing. They could also invoke disadvantage, though. By being a freaking brat. The thing is that I gotta figure out how they're gonna do that. So I'm gonna have them roll acrobatics to see if they can launch themselves with the back the thing and try to body slam Kita. Yeah, no, I think with that 19, they move back against the wire about 10 feet or as far as they can go, and they get launched directly at Kita. And I think that 19 hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, that 19 hits.
You have a projectile of a 1 foot tall little blue penguin brat child coming at you.
You fool! You're sending a bird to a cat.
Alright. 1d12. Unfortunately, they don't have any strength. They are literally a squishy child. So this is actually going to have -2 to it. That does 5 damage. 5 bludgeoning damage. Right to Kita. As a small penguin child. Basically, like, bulldozes into you.
Cool. And Kita, because you're now within range. So, they're just going to let out a terrifying war cry. And
Oh boy.
the Dex Bop It glove is going to bap.
Nice.
Bap the penguin. Do it.
Bap. Bap.
That hits.
Nice.
D4 plus 4. Maximum damage.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
And the second attack.
That hits.
It's really laying into her. Oh.
5.
Well, they are now at 15 HP. They are losing terribly. And with that, we are going to put the pause button on that fight. Alright. The two of you, Madlad and Alexis.
Alexis. Yeah, Alexis.
You are free to bet.
Oh, Madlad's gonna bet at least is gonna bet 15 gold on Kita.
Wise choice.
Admittedly, it is kind of a wise choice. Good lord, Jackie is losing
Okay.
sorely.
So Alexis has 15 gold 15 gold now. With like combined from like their background gold and like the 5 gold they just gone. I think I think Alexis is going to bet like I want to be wise. I'm gonna say Alexis will probably bet 5 gold on Akita.
I mean, wise. You're a kid. Bet it all.
But I feel like she's just gonna be like, I could save some for later. But I mean, if you say that, I'm just imagining that Madlad just looks at Alexis, just like, why are you only betting 5? And then Alexis is just like, all right, fine, I'll bet 8 then.
Yeah, because Madlad, upon seeing this fight, he was rooting for Kita in the first place because he always liked an underdog, but he's like, oh yeah, this kid knows how to fight. I'm gonna make a pretty good sized bet.
Oh yeah. Then again, yeah. I mean, I was just gonna say that Alexis then again only really has 15 gold, but I don't know.
All right.
Over 8 is half your gold, so it's pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
You make Madlad a little bit more relaxed. It's like, yeah, it's like you're gonna win. As way as this fight is going, we're gonna be probably doing pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that ends Kita's turn, and that also ends the betting. So you guys put 15 and 8, both on Kita. And now we're going to put the play button back on the fight. That means it's Jackie's turn. I am going to make a strength check, because they're going to be a little bastard. Let's see how well that works. That's a 3. All right, 1d2 to see if that hits them. All right, it doesn't hit them. They just barely dodge that. They make an attempt to use their height and where they had landed on you, Kita, to their advantage to try and pull the wire of the border off to make it slingshot back to hit you. But it fails. It doesn't hit you. They're not quite strong enough to do that with just one of their legs. It almost hits them, but it doesn't. But they are prone. So all attacks against them have advantage. Have fun with that.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. The punching barrage will begin. 2d20 plus 4. Okay, so that is a 20 to hit.
What? Why was there
I'm rolling 2d20 just because advantage.
I've not seen advantage done like that before, but alright.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do
Yeah.
I
advantage.
feel like it would
with
typically be like you would roll 1 d20 and then you would roll the other d20 and then like you take the highest score from that.
Yeah.
I see it done back and forth.
I've just personally never seen it done like this. I don't really mind, given that it tells me like which one was which. So we're gonna take that 16, and the 16 does hit.
D4 plus 4. That is 5 damage.
Alright, minus 5.
And the second attack, I'll just do 2 separate things. 2 separate attacks. No.
Alrighty.
20 plus 7. That is. That's a 25 to hit. I assume that hits.
Oh, that would absolutely hit. But we are going to see the second roll. Alright, we're going to take that 25. The 25 hits. Uh, oh, I derped. My bad. I thought the 5.
Oh, no worries.
I thought the 5 was the second roll. My bad. Alright, so they are down to 5 hit points. Alright, it is their turn again.
Nice.
Heck and heck.
Ain't that a mood?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what can you do, Jackie? How creative can you be? The only thing you really have is your dagger, or not even really your dagger, you don't have your dagger. Let's see, can you grapple? You are a rubber hose. Let's see if you can do that. Nope, can't do that. Alright. Scrawny little penguin child tries to grapple you. I'm guessing with that, you probably just shove him off.
Yeah.
Bully shove the penguin child off of him. Alright, well, that ends their turn. They're, I'm not gonna say that they're prone this time. They just get shoved off.
It makes sense that they could have gone back up.
Yeah, in the amount of time. So it's your turn again. Go ahead and finish it.
Finish it.
Wreck.
Cool.
Wreck this child.
Yes.
Wreck this tiny penguin child.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yep, that's a 17.
That hits.
A 24, I mean. Sorry.
And I'm not even gonna make you roll damage, because even with a nat 1 on damage, you would get it. They'd be down.
Nice.
Woo!
Alright.
Blood for the blood god.
Yes.
Alright, so how this happens is that after that hit, Jackie just kind of like flops their flipper against the bottom of the, against the floor. And, they do look pretty dang winded. And they're gonna just look up at you, Kita, and they're smiling even though they lost. And they point over to a bowl. I'm gonna roll this somewhere else real quick. Alright, you get 20 cold pieces for winning that fight.
Woo.
Woo.
Nice.
Alright. There's confetti that flops around from the ceiling, and some balloons as you descend from the arena.
Whoa.
Nice.
Woo.
Alright, and now you guys know how that's pretty much run.
Nice. So, do we get anything from our bets, or that's until later?
You do get things from your bets. So, what you guys put in basically gets doubled.
Yes.
Nice.
15 plus 15.
So that would be
Madlad
30.
gets 30. I'm
And
very
so
slow
let's
at
see.
math.
And then that would be like 16 for Alexis.
Yep.
So I got 25 for that, right?
20.
Yeah,
Nice,
just
that's
20, I believe.
So far I have gotten 25 GP.
Got 30 gold. Yes. Also, now here comes a good question. Between fights, is it a long rest or a short rest?
For the sake of everybody being able to fight equally, no matter what, I'm going to say that it is a long rest. Because
good.
Yeah.
the
Nice.
HP that you guys use is basically just like childish energy.
Yeah, and the snack's probably like replenished and lots of that in you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot for any kid to really replenish
Get back on
the
their
energy that they had.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Okay, this is what Madlad's gonna do. It's like after seeing that fight and seeing Kita basically beat up the person who runs this place, he's gonna get on top of the table, point at Kita, and he goes, "I challenge you to a fight."
Oh, nice.
Okay then.
all right. The rules are read off again. And you guys already know the rules. I read them off. If you need them read again, let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys need them read off again or no?
No, I think I'm good.
Alrighty. So, Kita and Madlad, go ahead and roll initiative, and let me know if whichever one of you gets down to 25 first.
25. All right.
We all start off with 50, but as soon as you get to 25, just do a little shout,
All
and we'll
right.
stop and see if if Alexis wants to place a bet.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm at 50 HP right now.
Yep, you are at 50 HP again.
Cool. Okay. Let us roll initiative.
Yeah, mine was a 13.
20.
Wow.
Kita, you are riding that high from the winning against Jackie.
Yeah.
The bloodlust has consumed them.
the small, tiny, violent kitty child.
Yes, I love them.
Very powerful.
Yes. And Kita's gonna open up with a Nerf gun.
Nice.
All right.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 would hit.
D6 plus 4. Because that's 9 damage. And the second attack. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. It is. And that is 10 damage.
Dang.
If you guys want to go ahead and describe how each of your turns go for it as well. The reason why I didn't do that very much is because it was meant to be like an example.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Basically, the moment like Madlad walks into the arena, he was like, "Okay, waiting, and now."
Yep. All you gotta do is wait for that bell to ring,
Yeah. So
and then it's
they've not
immediate
even
fight.
finished ringing yet, and they're already fire at them twice.
Indeed. Indeed. So, Madlad is gonna take those hits and like smile that you're gonna get it smile as he say
Hi,
how far
hi,
away
hi.
say how far away are we from each other?
Like 40, I think it is.
Yep.
Okay, is it
You guys start off
40?
at 40
I just
feet.
want to. Sorry.
You're fine. Go on ahead.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I just want to make sure. All right. So, Madlad gives that you're gonna get it smile as he pulls out the screaming chicken cannon.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
Yes. All right. Let's see. So that's 20 plus that. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Can you also make a dex save for me?
Sure.
Because the thing that this is reskinned off of is a cannon, which fires explosives. And explosives is basically you have to make a DC to miss extra damage. Like if you don't make this, yes.
Does it explode into smaller but much more annoyingly loud rubber chickens?
It does now.
Gracious.
So when you roll that,
Yeah, I rolled
okay.
a 12.
Yeah, you get all this damage. His DC is a 15.
Close, but sadly not enough.
So this is 3d8 damage.
Wow. Oh boy.
Alright, just because it's a lot more fun to do this, the entire thing is now, the entire arena is now, difficult terrain.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So 3d8 plus 5. That's 18 damage back at ya. And he's then gonna take his bonus action to use his second wind ability to heal regain 1d10 energy. Plus 4. 13, yes.
Nice.
Alright, I gotta do math since you can't really do this evenly on the... Can I add like 10 H? No, I say not easily, okay. So, 1 second, I need to do math really quickly, so...
Actually, wait. I will use the Acme effect, if I may.
Oh.
And I'm
That-
going to halve that 18 damage to 9.
You know, I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you can only use it like 3 times, if I remember correctly.
Once currently.
Once? Okay.
So, yes.
Yeah, once per long rest, okay.
Cool. And it is now my turn, correct?
Yep.
Cool. And Kita is going to let out another war cry and fire. 24 hit.
24 does hit.
D6 plus 4. 9 damage. And the second attack, nat 20.
Oh boy.
Alright. I'm gonna use the Acme effect on that one and take half damage.
So that's a 12, and it gets halved to 6.
Alright.
Right.
Just a quick
Let's
thing.
see.
Is either one of you at 25 yet?
Kita is
Once-
at 49, so no. No, 41.
Alright, what's Madlad at?
He's at 29.
Alrighty.
Jeez.
Feel free to
You're
continue.
rolling good, Nicho. Alrighty. Now it's... you have anything else you want to do?
No. Kita
Alright.
is a ranger. They don't really have bonus actions without magic.
Yeah. Alright. So... Madlad is gonna wait, I need to see this. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, Madlad is gonna attack again with his cannon. Nat 20 this time!
Nice.
Oh. Fuck.
Make that dex save too, please.
Can't believe you've done this.
Come on, Kita, don't fail me. 21.
You make it. So you only
Oh,
get
hey.
4d8 damage instead of like a lot more.
It's only 4d8 instead of 6.
Yes, I couldn't do math for a second. 48 plus 5. 18 damage again, and he's gonna use his action surge
Oh no.
Boy.
because this kid's a fighter.
Kita
God,
is
the
now
brutality.
below 25 HP.
Oh, dang.
And this kid's not even mid-maxed.
Well, you are using a cannon.
I am using a cannon.
It's not illegal.
That hits.
Yes. So many screaming chickens are filling the air.
The chaos.
The chaos. Indeed, his namesake. So that's 2d. Also make another deck save. For that
Wait,
second attack.
so the cannon does 2d8, right?
Yes, and then it does an extra d8 depending on whether you make the deck
Yeah.
save or not.
Alright.
Okay.
For the
Okay,
rest
so
of
when-
this game, I will say after this, because there are so many chickens, unless you take an action to try and clear some of the chickens, all attacks are going to have disadvantage. Because that is a lot of
boy.
screaming chickens.
And he takes the next takes another d8 damage, so that's 3d8. Plus 5.
Cool. Okay, then.
I didn't. I typed 2 instead of 3. 3. So you take the extra d8. So that's 21.
Cool.
Alright, putting a pause on that one. Did you want to place any bets?
Well, I imagine Kita at this point is like at really low HP.
They're in single digits.
Alright.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh
So
boy, okay.
Alexis is just gonna be thinking back at like how Madlad was like, "Hey, throw in the whole thing." So now what Alexis is going to do is they are going to throw in all of the 16 gold into to bet on Madlad.
Alright. I'm gonna let you keep track of that, but in the meantime, from now on, all bets are gonna be placed before fights start, because wow, I did not expect it to go like this.
Yeah, that's
okay.
valid.
I expected it to
Same
be a little bit
we
harder
learn.
to figure out who's gonna win fight. I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. Say you live and you learn, and say this is the first time like this has happened. So yeah.
Alright.
That's the first time I've. I want to see the stats of the cannon at some point.
It's technically a hand mortar. So it has a misfire of 3, a reload of 1, but I have a feat that bypasses that. So basically, my critical fail for that is a 3 instead of a 1.
Oh, you're using the gunslinger.
Yes, I'm a gunslinger, man.
Ah,
He created
that
this gun
explains a
himself.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Madlad has been in the game before, so other than just like a quick run through, it's alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, Kita, it is your turn.
Cool. Well, they're gonna go all out now. 17 hits.
Oh boy.
Wait, 17? Yeah, it hits.
Eight.
Alright.
And then the second hit. 27.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 16 damage total.
Alright, cool. Wait, didn't you say that attacks are made with disadvantage because of all the chickens?
Yes, that is true. Thank you for the reminder.
Does that include ranged attacks?
It
Yeah, that's a
does
good
because you
question.
have to shoot through the chickens.
Okay,
All right.
so I'm just gonna. Okay, so well,
I'm
shall I
going
just
to
use the 2
ignore
rolls?
that for this round, simply
Yeah.
because it is on my fault that I forgot.
All right. All right. 16. All right then. Took. All right. Just say it's back where it is. Okay. Cool. Let's see.
And then
Sorry, you go.
can Kita do anything as a bonus action that isn't magic?
Keep in mind, you guys do have the movement action, and the movement action or free action can scoot out some of the chickens, depending on
Yeah.
how far you move.
No, Kita's just gonna leave it.
So, Madlad is gonna go for the fucking throat because he has a feature. He has a feature in feet called Gunner, which allows him to get within 5 feet of hostile creature and not impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls. So Madlad is gonna just
How
use
far
it.
away is Madlad though? Because it wasn't it 40 feet?
Yeah, but he's using expeditious retreat to get up
You can't
in.
use magic, can't you?
Does
Expeditious.
expeditious retreat use this? Yeah, does this expeditious retreat like count as magic?
That depends. Is Madlad a Warn?
He is a Warn.
It's like the Acme effect, and that does count as a racial feature rather than.
Okay. Cool.
But in this instance, it would count as an action. So you would be taking your full action to do this.
Ah.
Because keep in mind,
Okay.
again, the amount of chickens.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the amount of chickens.
So you are now
Okay, what
up
does-
in Kita's face, but that is about all you can do.
Okay. Actually, can he use like his regular? I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Instead, can I use my regular like movement feet and be out of the chickens?
They are filling up the entire arena area.
You did fire 3 shots of them.
I did fire 3 shots of them.
And a couple of them were 20s. So
yeah.
So there's a lot of chickens.
There is indeed a lot of chickens. He's then gonna stay where he's at then, and he's gonna what? Well, yeah, he's gonna fire.
Fire in more chickens.
19.
That hits.
Remember the disadvantage?
Yep.
I assumed we were doing that next turn, to be fair, but okay.
It is true.
Do you what do you want to rule on that then? Does the 19 hit then, or?
Yeah, the 19. Because that is also
right.
true.
You have slain. You have beaten up Kita.
I still want to roll damage.
They have 2 hit
See
points.
how badly you lay into the small kitty.
God, poor Kita.
14.
14.
Yes.
Wow.
Alright.
Can Madlad like pose like on top of the chickens? Just like confidently.
There is
like
a pile of chickens.
A pile of chickens, just like
off to the side now, next to where the weapons are.
I am the king.
Yes.
Excellent.
Alright.
Yes.
The roll for this one wasn't that great. You got 17 gold for this one for winning.
All right.
Hmm.
17.
And Alexis, your bet was doubled this time as well.
Nice.
All right. We have time for one more round before break.
Okay. Well, I mean, Alexis hasn't really had much of a go. She hasn't really had a go at like fighting yet. So I think she would. At this point, I think she'd probably be interested in like having a go at it. I am. I don't know who she would like go for though. Not right now anyway. Just hmm. Because like I think she recognizes that like both Gita and Madlad are like definitely very formidable foes. So I think she would have a bit of a hard time like deciding who she would like want to like challenge on the spot.
Mm-hmm. Though I will like to say Madlad does go over to Kita and give like them a hand up.
Aw, he's a
Kita
good
will
boy.
happily take it.
And say, good fight!
Oh, oh, I hold him soft.
That really hurt.
Yeah, I've had a lot of practice. I don't think I got your name. My name's Madlad.
Kita's going to hold out a paw. And I'm Kita.
Nice to meet you, Kita. And he shakes Kita's hand.
God, if you guys wanted to take the break, the in-game break now, or wait until after another fight to do so, you are free to. We can also just have a little bit of roleplay time before a break, and then get back into fighting.
Yeah, I mean, I think that will really depend on like what the others want. I'm perfectly fine with like some like role playing stuff, but like if I think that would
here.
depend on like yeah, that would like ultimately depend on like what the others want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
wouldn't
guys
mind
are
some
the
roleplay.
players. I have given you the options. It is up to you now.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say I wouldn't mind some role playing.
Yeah. I feel like there should definitely be some interaction between Alexis and Kita though, since like Alexis hasn't really gotten a chance to like interact with Kita so far.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my guess is that is Kita going over to where the little bar area is?
Yeah, sure. They're going to drown their sorrows in apple juice.
Aww.
Oh,
Madlad's gonna have victory nachos.
Nice. Nice. Is he going to share some with Alexis though? Because
He's gonna share some.
oh yeah, nice. Yes, good.
all right.
Alexis just gives him a thumbs up. Just like nice.
Madlad smiles.
Cool.
I think Jackie is gonna come over and sit down with you guys because that was fun, even though they got their tail end beat.
Yeah.
Jaw. Nice.
Hmm.
How
Hello.
far down did Madlad go?
13.
Oh,
Oh wow.
oh right. In terms of like, hey, health points, I
Yeah.
got a bit confused there.
Yeah. You got him to 13.
That was freaking close.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, say you definitely had the upper hand at first of all those good hits. It's just like those, but man, gunslinger is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kita was originally meant to be a gunslinger.
Ooh, really? Nice.
Mm. I then decided to change them into a ranger, however, instead.
I see. Nice. Say, Madlad does look over at Jackie and say, that was a pretty good fight, too. You did a good job.
Kita, Jackie comes over, sits down, and slides over a juice box to you. And they sign at you because they can't speak.
Okay.
That was fun. You definitely kicked my tail.
Oh boy, Madlad's gonna look a little bit uncomfortable. He does not know sign language.
I feel like Alexis would know a little bit of sign language, probably like enough to get by, but I don't know if she would like know enough to like be able to understand what Jackie's saying without her having to like sign a bit slower just so she like gets to grips with it. I don't know.
Man. Jackie is just looking at all three of them like, wait a minute. People in the world don't actually know sign language? There are people that don't know sign language in the world? What?
I mean, Alexis knows some. She's just like, just.
Kita,
She's not.
I imagine Kita can understand it. They can't speak it because they just hold up paws.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jackie has flippers. There are no fingers involved.
Fair enough.
So, at least for them. But I think this is just like a funny moment of Jackie just having a little bit of a crisis because, like, oh god, wait, this breaks my entire worldview for just a moment. Which is.
Madlad's just like, no, I'm sorry. I mean, say maybe sometime after the fight you could teach us some. I've noticed that a lot of teens in Inkwell know sign language, but I say I'd be willing to learn.
Yeah, Alexis is gonna nod in agreement, and I think she's just gonna be like, "Yeah, I mean, I know some, but I could always use some more." So.
Well, you guys, I'm not upset at all. I'm just. It's surprised. Then again, I've also only really hung around adults. So.
Madlad nods in understanding.
So
does Alexis. They all nod sagely, like, yes, we understand. We've all hung around adults mostly.
Kita's in a witch's coven.
Nice.
I'm a sailor, so yeah, no, it really is mostly adults out on the ocean.
Yeah, Madlad used to be a pirate, so all adults.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's.
Well, what's that 19
right.
for?
Oh boy.
Nice. All right. Does anybody want to make a perception check?
Oh, shoot, yeah. I have a Windows open. Perception.
Really? I mean, it's but.
Okay, a 14's okay. A 14's okay.
All right. So nobody notices
Dang.
when somebody passes by, some random toon passes by and steals 13 of your guys' gold pieces each.
Dang it! Mother Pecker.
Mother Pecker.
The asshole.
Alright, well.
I'm so sorry.
Math. That was 13? Of my gold?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I got 69 gold left.
Now back down to 8.
Oh boy.
God.
Okay, that is. I do not like this tune. Whoever they are.
Indeed.
I'm gonna see if Jackie notices anything. Nope, they don't notice anything either.
Dang it!
Dang.
I'm guessing they had to beat that dang 19.
Yeah.
My guess is that they're all just having a grand old time.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, they're just. Listen, they are children. They are hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
They have snacks. All is good in the world.
Yep. I agree.
And one of the other kids just decided, like, I'm gonna steal from these people. And then they did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they didn't really have any rules about just not stealing, so...
True.
No, they didn't. The only rule
Yeah.
about not stealing they really have is, like, don't touch another person's locker and the things inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah.
Oh, dang, we should put all our gold in the lockers, but you know what, we're children. Why would we do that?
Yeah, we inherently trust each other for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right.
Yeah. So Madlad like looks around. It's like, so are you originally from here? Or, I mean, at least EPA, or you guys come from anywhere else?
Uh...
I mean,
Say,
I'm
I
from
live
the
in
ocean.
Toontown myself.
I'm from Villestown. I think that's the town.
Hmm.
I can't.
I think Alexis is gonna be like, I'm from this nice little forest place in the Kisnap Kingdom.
Nice.
I mean, I was born on a boat in the middle of the ocean, or, well, hatched. I don't know where exactly I'm from, but my
And I like,
mama is from Bellstown, so
well, I meant like, what is it? Where you living now? But
a boat.
Madlad gives a thumbs up, and he's like, fair enough.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
He knows the nature of boats. They go everywhere. If you live on a boat, you live everywhere.
Yes.
I go wherever the squabble takes me.
Yep.
In which case, make me a history check when they sign the squabble.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right. What's my history? Actually, not too bad.
Madlad, you
We'll
have
see.
advantage because pirates and sailors.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it at one
Alexis has
end.
no clue. Alexis
say,
has
I'll do-
no clue whatsoever.
I'll do it one at a
History.
time. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
nice.
be 20.
Well, never mind.
Yep,
you
he
don't even
definitely
need the advantage.
No, he knows his stuff.
Probably even seen this small little brat child before.
Probably.
Mayhaps.
Alright, well, Alexis, unfortunately, you don't know shit. Is the squabble
Yeah.
even... Is it a ghost ship? Does it exist? What is a sailor?
Just like, oh yeah, I'm sure that's the thing. I've never heard of it before.
Isn't a squabble a fight? You're from fighting.
Were you born in the fight? Were you raised in the fight?
I'm just thinking of Bane's speech.
Yes,
of,
exactly.
like,
That's what I was thinking.
I was born in the
Molded by
fight,
it.
raised by it.
Molded by it.
Jackie doesn't really say anything else other than just signing yes. It's not entirely wrong if you know Jackie lore.
Yeah, I say. So, what does Madlad learn from a nat fucking 20? What does he
Peter
remember?
rolled a-
He learns all the amazing knowledge. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with
Keita got a
Kita's
15,
first.
by the way.
Kita,
Mm.
you at least know that the squabble is a little bit notorious for dealing in illegal goods.
Pirates.
Not necessarily pirates, but trafficking, so to speak. The trafficking
Oh.
of illegal goods.
Mhm. Yes.
Madlad, you get that there is a certain white UPA seagull
Yes.
that captains the Salty Squabble,
Mm-hmm.
who not only deals in illegal goods, but she's tricksy. You know that as well, and she's part of the Atracilla colony in UPA.
Yeah, I know them. I think even my mom even did some dealings with them maybe a while back, but
Alexis looks at Madlad with interest.
I'm originally from the Sapphire crew. And you can make a roll with advantage since you're a seafaring person.
I'm going to guess this is a history. Jackie doesn't have great history because they were on a boat that was pretty much never went to land for 20 years. Don't question the math of that.
13. You know that you recognize the Sapphire crew as a boat full of notorious pirates. You know, it's a pirate ship. They do illegal tradings also, though they're more the adventurous type. And yeah, that's about it with a 15.
That's fair. Also, Madlad, with that nat 20, you also get the fact that Jackie is the captain's daughter, basically.
Yeah, and Madlad like really smiles, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm actually a captain's kid too. I was Azura was my mom." Also with a 15, you would probably also get that this pirate crew is mainly real kind.
Abigail's crew tends to be like real kind too, and doesn't matter. But yeah, no, the sailor to sailor communication going on.
Yes.
Nice. Meanwhile, I think Alexis is just gonna look at Kita and is just gonna like offer them one of the victory nachos that Madlad gave her if Kita so desires.
Yeah, Kita will definitely take them with a smile.
Nice. Yes, good. The kids are all right.
I think Jackie is going to slam down a couple gold pieces and get everybody some apple juice because hell yeah, drinks all around.
Heck yes.
They're
Heck
feeling
yes,
good.
heck
There's
yes, heck
another
yes.
sailor in the room. Always buy another sailor a
Yes.
drink.
Oh yes, indeed. And Madlad gets an extra drink for Jackie too.
Oh.
The vibes in this room.
Yes.
Yes.
It's so good.
Alrighty. Do you guys want to change the music at all? Because lately it's been doing some kind of jazzy swing stuff.
I have one idea.
Oh boy. Do it.
God.
What if we did the boss music for DJ Grooves' fight slash.
Oh, Battle for Award 42, I believe?
Yes.
Do
Battle
it.
for Award 42.
Do it.
Yes.
Yes.
He changes it towards that.
Hell yeah. Alright. I'm going to make a basic perception for Jackie. That's a 13. They don't have a very good image of any of you.
Aw.
So, you guys know what Jackie looks like pretty much for the most part, yeah? Basically, you guys,
Uh,
y'all know at the very least
think
that Jackie
so,
doesn't
but-
have any eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because this is,
Yeah.
let me grab a thing.
Okay.
This is basically what Jackie looks like. They don't have any eyes. They're basically,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
they're
Mhm.
kind of like the engineer, but like the exact opposite in the fact that A, they're a child, B, they're a water spirit, C, cross with a penguin. So, like,
Yeah.
same concept, entirely opposite direction.
Yes.
Love
This
it.
is nice.
But yeah, Jackie doesn't have any eyes. I've already built some more around how they see. It is based very much so on the other senses. They don't exactly have a great idea of what you guys look like, but they know that you guys are pretty chill, so they don't care.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Whew.
Alright. They are going to, like, maybe pat you guys a little bit, if you guys don't shy away from them initially
Get away.
being slow.
No, Madlad wouldn't.
Alright.
I think Alexis would let her do that.
Also, where is Jackie patting?
The face,
Like,
particularly.
Are they reaching for the hair?
No.
Hmm.
Not,
Okay.
like, they're being slow in their movements, so even if they were reaching for, like, the hair or the top of the head, you have time to move away, and they will not continue after that.
No, it's not that. It's more like there's a thing with Madlad. His hair is
Oh.
full of gunpowder. That's why it's gray.
Hmm.
I will say
So-
that when
So
you
if Jackie pats Madlad's head, they would get a fin full of gunpowder.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh shit, okay.
Nice.
So I rolled that 3 times because Dice Parser was being a dick, and it should at least be bigger, a bigger number than 13. I didn't expect him to get in that 20, but alright, now they know what you guys look like, for the most part. And,
I will say
Nice.
Peter does let out a small purr upon
Aw.
being pet.
That's adorable.
at the purring, Jackie's big old tail does some wiggling.
Aww.
Nice.
But they have also noticed the reason why Madlad's hair is gray with all the gunpowder, and they're just like, you have messy dust in your hair.
Yeah, I like it that way. And also, the gunpowder doesn't like rub off, run off. Like, even though how many times you floop it, it is just gray.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? Angst-free game. Angst-free game. I am gonna roll a con for later.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
boy.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. All right. Putting a pin in that.
Huh.
Dang. A little joke went a little bit too far.
Hmm.
Some interesting things about Jackie.
Yes.
But that part of your hair is also squeaky clean. So I apologize for that.
If it's squeaky clean, Madlad probably takes notice, and you guys see that his hair is not actually gray. It's
Oh.
like a bright blonde.
Huh.
And then he's like, ah! And he takes like a handful of gunpowder out of his pocket and makes it all dirty again.
Oh boy.
He likes his hair. He likes his hair silvery gray.
Jackie can understand that. And they don't pay the gunpowder on their flipper any mind anymore, once discovering that they can't get it off.
They can get the gun. No. If it's like on their flipper, they can get it off. It's just on him specifically. It's the joke.
Oh, I thought he meant like that. No matter how much they tried to shake it off themselves.
No. It doesn't matter how much you shake it off of him. His hair just keeps being gray. That's the joke.
Okay.
All
right.
His hair is put. His hair is always gray.
I love it. Love it so much.
Yes, chaotic child.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d2 to see what they do here. Oh, nope. Nope. Too many people, I guess. Alright.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't gonna be anything bad.
Mm-hmm.
Fair
enough.
Is there anything else that you guys would like to do before a little small break?
No, I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah. I don't think Alexis would be doing anything else right now. I think she'd just be chilling, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling,
Same
vibing,
here.
having fun with new friends.
Yes, absolutely.
Eating nachos.
Yes. The
Everybody's
dream.
having the best time, sharing drinks and stuff like that. Hell yeah. Alright.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna pause the recording. We're gonna
I'll
take
do
a
the same. Alright, it is now recording for me.
Alright, it's recording on my end. We are back at it.
Woo!
Alright. So, Alexis, did you want to start a fight?
Yes, but she doesn't. She can't decide who she wants to start a fight with.
Let's see. Let's roll a d3 if you want.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you always have the option to start a fight with Jackie.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna roll a d3 to see where Jackie is on this, just because. Well, actually, no, you know what? That 3 means that it's Madlad. Because for God,
yeah.
in order of who was
I was
where.
actually considering. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, though, I am going to say up front, Alexis doesn't really have any ranged weapons, so I think this is she does have her like wooden practice dagger, but like, other than that,
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting fight then.
oh, absolutely, yes.
I will go ahead and give the go-ahead to add a ranged weapon. So that way it's at least a fair fight if you want. You can also shoot, like, you don't have to, it's just if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
I want this to be as fair as possible, and that's what I've been trying to do. So I apologize.
Oh yeah,
you're
no worries.
fine.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
no
fine.
worries. This is kind of like, I'm just here like, this is what I get for like making my character for this game in which children cannot use magic a bard. So, but it's fine. It's honestly fine.
Do you not have like a rapier?
Yeah, no, she does have a rapier. It's just that like, I'm just like thinking about like when we get to like when we get into the fight, they're not going to be like, I don't really know how to put this into words. I guess it's just like they're not going to be able to use like the rapier right on Madlad right away, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Also keep in mind you can do what Jackie did and launch other things or yourself at
oh yeah, I forgot this was the boxing ring.
Yes.
Yeah. You can use the
Yeah,
wires and things to launch yourself or other objects. Or even other people if you're strong enough to pick them up.
Yep.
All right, well, Part of me does kind of want to have like a ranged weapon, but like I'm not really sure, to be honest.
That is entirely up to you. You can use like just go to, if you're on D&D Beyond, go to where it's manage inventory, weapon, sort by common.
Okay.
And they have a crossbow light, which I'm pretty sure everybody is proficient in.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
say
Yeah, I think she'll I think Alexis is going to take like a reskin crossbow light, which I don't entirely know what that would be in this case. I'm kind of blanking, to be honest.
maybe
You
like
can
a teddy
reskin
bear
it.
launcher or something.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You can
I'll
reskin it
take
into
that
a
then.
teddy bear launcher or a Nerf gun or anything along those lines.
Okay. Yes, then that shall be it.
And if any one of you guys want to change your weapons, now is the time to do so as well. You do have that option to do so.
No, I'm good for now.
Yep, I'm good.
Alright.
All right.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
Let's roll for initiative.
Yes.
Dang. Finally, dang.
Oh no. Well, also just to check, the initiative is like a straight D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, but if you're a bard, you also add your proficiency bonus to your initiative.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got that.
Yeah, I know. I've played many bards in the past. They're fun.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that was a 12. It wasn't likely to beat Madlad's 24, but hey.
I don't know. You could have lucked out and get a nat 20.
I guess, yeah.
Alright. Madlad, you're up.
Right. He's just gonna go in swinging with his chicken cannon.
Oh boy.
Alright, so fair warning. Once somebody reaches, once it's shot 3 times, I am implementing that rule that it becomes difficult terrain. Once it's shot at least 5 times, everybody has disadvantage on attacks.
Fair enough. I'm gonna just get up a little note to write down how many times I have shoot. Alright. And he's gonna make his first attack. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, I think a 16 does hit.
Alright. Can you make a dex save?
Oh boy. Okay. Well,
Nope.
that doesn't get it.
I'm flavoring this as like sonic damage, like the initial like hit of the chicken, and then you hear that just gets on your mind.
Yes, absolutely.
So 3d8 plus yes, 5 14 damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And he's just gonna, and let's see, he's not gonna use that just yet.
Oh, fear. I'm afraid.
He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave it there for right now.
All right. Well, here is the thing with Alexis's plates right now is that like here's the thing. So the weapons they have crossbow light. Well, no, the teddy bear launcher. I mean, well,
Mhm.
1d8 piercing. Rapier, 1d8 piercing. Dagger, 1d4 piercing. This is clearly they are not going to be able to do much damage in comparison to what Madlad has just done, but
Hmm.
I'm sort of blanking as to what I could do here, except for like shooting like a light crossbow at Madlad again.
Fair enough.
I do
Well,
see
again,
the
then
imbalance there. There was a reason why I didn't do
Mhm.
anything
Yeah.
through the battle between Madlad and Kita, and that was because Kita had 2 attacks, which could even it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it did get pretty close.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, we can always try. Okay.
Also, do you want to? Also, before we go any further, do you want to do Kita? Do you want to bet anything right now?
Yeah.
Kita's gonna bet. Well, Kita's going to. They're gonna go for the winnings that they got from the last fight, and put it all on Madlad, only to realize, oh, why am I missing money?
Oh.
No.
Alrighty. Hmm.
Okay.
So this is gonna go over to Jackie and tell them this.
Alrighty. Um. So before we
Alright,
continue that, I think for Winona, would you be alright with giving Alexis a second attack?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think that would even it out a bit more. Yes.
Alright. So
Oh,
with each round, you get a second attack to even it out.
nice. Okay. All right. If I'm just to check, if I'm using a ranged weapon, what do I add to that?
Dexterity.
Yes.
Okay, so that will be Dex and also proficiency if I have that.
Yes. And everybody has proficiency on their weapons because these are toys and we are children.
Oh yes, I
Mhm.
remember.
Yes.
Okay, first attack 11. I guess that doesn't hit.
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll for the other attack then. An 8. Miserable.
Yeah.
Goodness. Alright, before we
Things
continue,
are not going well.
So Madlad is gonna get a bit cocky with his shooting, as he's gonna use his adept marksman ability and go with violent shot. And if I, which is like it gains 2 + 2 on my misfire score, so that's a 5. But if I make it over a 5 when I hit, if I hit, I should say, I add additional damage die.
Oh.
Basically, he holds the gun and like is going for like the critical hit. He's like almost trying to snipe the child.
alright.
Alexis is just like, I'm in danger.
Yep. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, a 19 does indeed hit.
Also, I just let you know for feature rules, it's like it's when they roll a 5 on the die. Even if it hits, it would definitely it would do a misfire. So if I rolled a 5, even though if the 5 hit, it would still misfire. So that's how it evens out for a gunslinger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, but I hit. And can you roll dexterity for me?
All right. Oh, a 19.
Yeah, you don't take the extra damage, but you take the
Nice.
so you only take 3d8.
Oh, excellent.
17.
Okay.
Alright.
Uh,
Breaks. So to give Go ahead and take that 17 damage. While that's going
Yep.
on, I will respond to Kita. Have Jackie respond to Kita. Kita, you get a very confused look from Jackie. Roll me an insight.
Insight. Just a +2.
It's not a very high DC, so you should be fine.
12.
That is above a 10. It works.
Okay.
You see their feathers change color.
Hmm.
They don't
Oh,
look very
boy.
impressed with whoever this person is. It is very clear that they don't know who it is that has been stealing coin, but they're not impressed with it.
Hmm.
That's not very, very fair. They cannot compensate for the coins lost because that happens so often. I imagine just in the world in general. If it was one of the soda machines, they would be able to. Or like one of the juice box machines or things like that just took it and didn't give you anything in return. That is something that they would be able to compensate. Unfortunately, somebody else stealing coin is not something that they can help with. But they can keep a better eye out, and the next time a person tries to steal from you guys, it'll be at disadvantage, and you guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
So,
All right.
alright, continuing on with the fight.
I'm in definite danger because I could I mean my rapier still does 1d8 piercing damage as well, so it's just I think Alexis is gonna take another shot at like the haha shot with the teddy bear slingy thingy. Teddy bear launcher, yeah.
Alright.
24. Oh, a 5.
Well, that's
Miserable.
that one.
Yes, let's see how. Oh, a 19. Thank goodness.
I see.
This one actually works. All right, so for damage, that's the attack, the damage dice plus my attack bonus, right?
Yes.
Okay, and isn't my attack bonus is like my proficiency, right?
Let's say your attack bonus is based on what kind of weapon you're using. It'd be based off your dexterity because it's a ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to hit is dex and proficiency. Damage is just dex.
Okay, great. Got that. You have. So you've got 4 points taken off of you, which isn't much considering the amount of damage you have dealt to Alexis.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I got something in.
You got something in.
Yes. At least I can say I tried.
Uh-huh. And Madlad is going to be able to say he's gonna take another shot. Let's see.
Excellent. Well,
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
I'm dead.
goodness.
Farewell.
Let's just see. Let's just see the base damage. Let's see how.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see how this goes.
My goodness. Alright.
Just laying waste to the small child.
Madlad is, in his namesake, goes all in. He does not go easy on anybody. Even on friends. And oh my god!
Too.
That's almost max!
You
That's
win. You win, Madlad. You win.
Alright.
Absolutely wrecked me.
Yeah, but Madlad still goes over. Same with Kia. His hand, reaches out a hand to get up. He's like, You did pretty good. Say, well, say that was pretty good. Good effort. Still good.
Yeah. Alexis is real turned out from all of that, but she's going to raise one of her hands to give like a thumbs up, and then take the use her other hand to take Madlad's hand to get up.
Yeah, Madlad helps her back to the
Yes.
to the thing because he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't go easy on anyone.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say she's going to look at Madlad and she's gonna be like, "You did really well." Like she is genuinely very impressed.
Thanks.
All right.
I always like practicing, and he's like, hand over, it's just like if someone's hurt, it's just like their arm over his shoulder, just like helping him back to the nachos.
Alrighty.
Yes.
For
Good.
that fight, you win 18 gold pieces.
Woo!
Nice.
Alright, does anybody else want to pick a fight?
Good for now. Kita's done it. 2 fights. Don't really
Matt-
feel like a third.
To be honest, Madlad is still what wants to fight. He is on a roll. He hasn't lost once, and he wants to fight Jackie now. Sailor to sailor. The honor.
Alright. I will warn you though, Jackie's gonna be a little dirty with this one.
Madlad doesn't expect any less.
If you are alright, since Jackie really only has... I gave them a crossbow light as well. I don't know if they're really gonna use it or not. But if you are
Fair
alright,
enough.
with them also having 2 attacks.
Yes, I feel like that's more than fair right now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Jackie will absolutely take Madlad up on this offer.
Mm-hmm.
And roll for initiative.
Oh.
Well, heck. Alright.
Yeah, heck indeed.
Madlad goes first.
Alright. Does anyone want to place any bets?
I feel like I feel like Alexis is gonna place probably 10 gold on Madlad.
Yeah, Kita will also place 10 gold on Madlad.
Alright.
Oh,
Turn it
Kita,
off, so we didn't
you got 24 gold pieces back on your initial one on Madlad, by the way.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I forgot to say that, so that's on me.
No, you're fine. That's why I said the betting thing, so just in case if you forgot.
So you got 24 back. You're putting 10 on Madlad as well?
Yes, so I got 24 back plus the 5 I found, so that's 29. I then lost 13. So I have 16 GP.
Alright. Putting that 10 on
Alrighty.
Madlad there. Alrighty. Bets have been placed. Go on ahead.
Let's go. Let's see what Yeah.
26 hits.
Yes. And make a dex.
Oh, yep. Alright. Dex saving throw, yeah?
Yeah, you gotta beat a 15.
It's the same for them either way. That's an 8.
Yep. Take the full brunt of this. Yeah, 11 damage.
Alright.
1,
11.
2, 3. I find that hilarious. Alright.
Okay. is that the end of your turn?
Do I want to do anything else? Not right now.
Alright. Alright. Let me see. The roll that I did. I forgot what modifier I used for the launch.
Your strength, I think. That or athletics. I know it was something
I had
strength
used
based.
acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Oh, that would make sense. We are in a boxing ring.
The heck is... I forgot that they have a specific feat because they're a penguin.
Ooh.
They're a
Wait.
penguin, that means they get proficiency at launching.
Huh. Nice.
Leave it to me to fucking forget about that. It's not in
You're
water.
fine.
It's not in water. I'm not gonna use it. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Alright. Make me a strength saving throw.
Alright. Make sure I get, yeah, it's a +2 to saving throws. Ooh.
Unfortunately, you have been disarmed.
Dang.
You no longer have your cannon.
Hmm.
Because they were
Is it
aiming
like still in the
specifically
ring
for that.
Well, that doesn't bode well for the whole betting thing.
Is it still in the ring or did it like shoot outside the ring?
Alright, let's let Dice Parser decide that. 1 for out of the ring, 2 for staying in. It's out of the ring.
Gosh.
Fair
I
enough.
think Madlad might lose this.
Yeah. Good thing.
We'll
Good thing
see.
Alexis. Good thing Alexis only bet like 10.
I said Jackie was gonna
Alright.
play dirty.
Madlad does not expect anything less. As he then takes out a net made of yarn
Hmm.
to attack. And hopefully knock them restrain them. Yes.
That hits. So they are restrained for the most part.
Madlad is then going to that's his action. He's then gonna move his movement to get some distance away from them and use his movements to get some distance away from them and then pull out his reskinned pistol, which is going to be a slingshot.
Alright.
And it has and he's shooting beanie babies. And that's gonna be his turn.
Alright. Jackie doesn't have any
Say
deadly
to get
weapons. So they can't.
Yeah, and they had sorry.
So they can't exactly cut their way through it with their dagger, but they do have a beak.
Yeah, they have to make a DC 10 strength check or deal 5 slashing damage with an AC of 10. So doesn't matter. They still have to be at a 10, and 5 slashing damage if you're trying to cut your way through it.
Alright. Well, they have a beak, they're gonna do a chomp. And that's an 11.
Fair enough.
It doesn't work with relative ease, but they are out. And they are grinning.
Madlad grins at them back.
They are a little brat bastard. They know what they've done. Get to see a new color.
Ooh.
They're a little
Oh,
bit
boy.
smug about the fact that they disarmed him. And he can't go out and get it.
Madlad doesn't care if they're smug. He's smug right back. It's like, you won this time. I'm not done yet, though.
Alright. I think that ends their turn for now.
Alright. I need to check something really quickly. Okay, that does not affect that. That's fine. But I am gonna do this. He's gonna make another adept marksman ability, but he's gonna do winged shot. So let's first see if he hits. That's the thing. If he can say, I'm gonna do a winged shot if I hit.
That does not hit.
Nope. Okay. It looks like I'm not gonna use that then. I was planning ahead, but he misses that attack. But he's gonna no, he's not gonna use it quite yet. He's gonna save his action surge right now. So he just missed with his Beanie Baby shot.
Alright, since they got all the way over to the other side, how far did Madlad go exactly?
He went his full 30 feet.
Alright. Jackie's gonna do the same thing that they did again. He's gonna launch. That's an 11, nope. Not great. Doesn't hit with full impact. Wait, no. Does that even hit at all?
Hit.
No?
No, Madlad is on to Jackie now as he dodges out of the way.
Alright. They do a little bit of a belly slide. 1d2, 1 is they're close enough to hit him, 2 is they're not. They are not.
Nice.
I'm going to say that probably counts as their first attack.
Mm-hmm.
They can still move, so they're going to get... actually, I'm going to roll d20 to see how far away they are. 18. They go their full 10 feet to get closer to him. And with that, they got another 8 feet that they can use. They're gonna pull out the little crossbow thing that they have, which is actually just a Nerf gun. Or, God, what did I say it was?
Yeah, it was a Nerf gun. I think it was a Nerf gun. No, wait, that was Kita.
Yeah, Kita was Nerf gun.
Also, just let you know, if they're, unless they have the gunner feat, they are disadvantaged on range attacks if they're like 5 feet away.
They do not,
or
which is totally fine.
Expert. Yeah, there's gunner and crossbow expert. They do the exact same thing, just
okay. I couldn't remember what
one's for crossbows, the other's for guns.
Fair enough. I couldn't remember crossbow expert off the top of my head.
No, it's...
They are an artificer, so they are proficient in firearms, but that does not mean that will change, so they will have disadvantage regardless. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Alright, so it misses. But they're getting closer.
They are. Yeah, Madlad is not letting them get close to them right now, as since he can, he's gonna back up away for 30 feet to get to the other side of the ring and shoot his not crossbow, his slingshot, Beanie Baby. And with that, he's also gonna now that hit, he's gonna do the winged shot. So make a strength saving throw.
Hee-hoo. It's a -2, regardless. Holy shit.
You just say, yeah, you just say. You had to be a 15. Basically, he shot a Beanie Baby so that you went off balance, which you did like that. I'm guessing you maybe did like the thing, but remained on your feet. Like, you still get the damage, but you're not knocked prone.
Yes.
But let me do my damage. 1d10 plus 5.
I will say they're probably
60.
used to being shot in the face with things, so like,
Yes.
this isn't abnormal for them. They shake it off.
Yeah, so that's 6 damage on you.
Alrighty.
And he's gonna say that'll be his action. And I think he's gonna be like that for right now.
Alright. Jackie's gonna move back 10 feet. Since he's gonna run away, they're gonna move as close as they can to the other side. You could probably guess what they're gonna try and do once they can. But since they are now a good range away, no longer has disadvantage. First shot. Guessing that doesn't hit. Also does not hit. Man, they are a terrible shot.
Madlad's just really good at dodging.
I am not adding their proficiency bonus to this, but it's only like... What? For them, it's not really that high anyways. Wouldn't have changed much. At least not with those.
Alright. Yeah, so Madlad's gonna take another shot with his slingshot. Yep.
Alright.
Fortunately, he can't do any more marksman abilities, but he at least can still shoot. Nine damage.
Hee-hoo.
Yee-hoo. And that's gonna be his turn.
Alright. Jack is gonna move another 10 feet. And now that they have the ability to do that, guess what they're gonna do? Well, they'll do that second. I want to get their first shot in first. Does a 17 hit? Alright.
Yeah, 17 hit.
1d8 plus 1. It's a 4.
Alright.
I'm guessing does not hit.
Nope.
1d2. They are not close enough to you.
Alright.
And that is going to end their turn.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, take another shot. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
All right. But let's see. How's Jackie looking?
They're looking alright.
All right.
You're about midway.
Oh. Midway? All right.
How's Madlad looking?
Pretty darn good for the most part. Since Jackie's been doing anything dirty, he's gonna proc his action surge, and he's gonna attack again. Yep.
Now, is this with ranged attack?
Yeah, this is ranged.
Jackie might not be close enough to attack, but I believe that this is, close enough to impose disadvantage, right?
No. He has the gunner P, which be able to shoot within 5 feet and not propose disadvantage.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that
Alright.
does hit.
So +5. Really low damage this round. I say that's only 6 damage.
Alrighty. You're going to shoot again before bouncing again. $16 hits, I'm guessing.
Yeah, 16 exactly hits.
Alrighty.
It meets a beat.
God. Jackie's doing terrible on damage as well.
Yeah.
Because they are
Damn it.
close range, would you say that they have advantage on when they launch actually hitting him?
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright. Oh! Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Don't even need it.
Yeah, don't need it.
17 damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a spicy meatball.
You
Mamma
get
mia.
a 1 foot tall ball of little blue penguin right to the face. And they
Oh,
probably even headbutt you. Right in the noggin!
Yep, indeed. Yeah, that ain't good.
Alright.
Alrighty. First thing Madlad is gonna do is proc his second wind as a bonus action to regain a bit of consciousness from that headbutt. Alright. So, I need to do math. So, 8. So I'm no good at math. So, 26 plus 13. 39. Okay. And that lad's not going to be too happy about that at all. And are they right up next to them now because of the headbutt?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I imagine they are now right side by side.
Madlad is gonna grapple this child and bite them.
Yes!
Let's see. Let's see if he can do that. Yeah, actually, he's not bad. Forget what's the rules on grappling. Let's see.
I think it's just a strength check. And then
Yeah, it's just a regular strength check. So it's just a D20, but he's mad. Nope.
Yep.
Jackie's a little wiggler.
Yeah, and that's all. That's all he could do. He tried to grapple and bite them.
Alright, well, I think Jackie is now going to. What are they going to do? What do you want to do, Jackie? I think you want to bite his ankles and
Oh,
try to
no.
make him fall over.
Mhm.
20. Let's see. What's an unarmed strike for you? That's +1. Oh, that's a 9.
They both try to bite each other and it fails. It's hilarious. I love it.
Jackie's gonna try again. That's a nat 20!
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Alright. Considering the fact that this is an unarmed strike, it's only a d4. That's a 1. However, since that. Wait, meant 2d4, but I'll just make another d4. Alright, that's 5.
5 damage.
Make me a dex saving throw.
Alright.
They are specifically biting your ankles.
Mm-hmm.
Ankle biting.
Yes. Oh, that's a nat 20 myself.
Oh, wow.
Can I possibly try to knock them over now?
Yeah, no. Actually, no. It's 2 different d20s, nat 20s going up against each other. I think you both are pretty much just stunted by each other.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You don't fall over, but you don't manage to kick Jackie over either.
Yes.
And this tiny little ankle biter bites hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Madlad, now that, let's say, Madlad is, I think it's Madlad's turn, and he's gonna just, since he can, he's just gonna take his slingshot and try to slingshot her right in the face.
You can do that.
Let's see. Yes!
Nice.
Alright. Seven damage.
Alright, Jackie's not done yet. Is there anything else you wanted Madlad to do?
He really does, let's see. It would provoke attack of opportunity if he did that. So he's gonna just stay where he is. He's just like, he has like that grrr face, like I ain't done yet either.
Good. Alright. Jackie is going to take out their little tiny wooden dagger. And they're going to poke your ankles this time.
Fair enough.
15? Doesn't make it. That's
Nope.
fine.
Just barely misses.
Nope, still doesn't do it. Alright, they're poking.
Nope.
They're better at biting than they are poking.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
That ends their turn.
I'm ready. Okay. I was just reading some rules really quickly. Technically, it wouldn't work. Okay. So he's just gonna shoot in the face again.
Go for it.
Oh, he misses this time though.
They see it coming.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, that's all he can do.
Alrighty. I think at this point. What is something creative that Jackie can do? Yeah, no, I can have them do that. Jackie's gonna back up a couple feet, like 5 feet.
That would provoke attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
Because that, unless you specifically disengage, that can happen.
Go ahead and do an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
That
Ooh,
does
does
it.
the 16 hit?
Yep.
That does it. All right. All right. 7 more damage.
Alright. That's... When they do that, they do take that hit. They are also, though, going to roll. Basically, they're going to be belly sliding into you.
All right. Oh, yes.
Alright. Go ahead and make me a dex saving throw again.
All right. Ooh, yes.
19. Alright. Not bad. And this is a little bit harder than an unarmed strike, so I'm going to do a d6. But it's not going to be that bad. It's going to be halved. So a 4.
All right.
Let's see, how are they close or are they far away? They are far away. They're gonna do that again then. They are being a little bowling ball. Nope, that's 3. They completely miss.
Fair enough.
How close are they to him? For once, they're actually close by. Close enough for you to hit him.
Alright, are they like 5 feet away or like 10 or right up there?
They would have to be at least 5 feet away for them to hit you. So
Okay,
they're gonna be 5 feet away.
Alright, that's fine. He's gonna just say, I'm just gonna keep shooting. Ooh, yes.
That hits.
Mm-hmm. 6 damage.
And Jackie hits 0.
Oh.
Yay!
Woo! Yeah, I feel like Madlad would be pantsing after that fight. But then
Yeah.
Oh
then
my
goes
god.
over to Jackie and like reaches outside. He's like, that was a really good fight. Great job.
That was fun. We should do it again sometime.
I agree.
God, I'm glad that I finally got to do that. show the fact that Jackie might not be very good at fighting, but they are smart.
Yeah.
Alright, are you guys... Did you guys want to do another fight, or...
I mean, Alexis would probably be up for like another fight. But and by the way, I think she gets like 20 gold points because like
Yep.
yeah,
Both
because
you
the
and
like
both Alexis
succeeded,
and
so
Kita get
let's see,
20.
so- Okay, nice.
Alright, and let me see how much you get for winning that fight. God dang it. Alright, for this one you get 12 gold pieces.
Sweet.
Madlad.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, Alexis might be up for like fighting Jackie perhaps.
Alright, if you want.
Yeah. Let's see how this one goes in comparison to the battle with Madlad.
Alright, for the sake of the fact that we're both very small and squishy, back down to one round each, or one attack each.
Okay. Alright.
Nicho, are you alright? Nicho?
For those listening in, Nicho is muted in our chat.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're just
Oh,
All right.
say.
I was going to say that I think that, well, it's quite late on my end, and we have been going on for 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's the case, it is... We can end it an hour early.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To
I'm
end
fine
it
with
off,
that.
with a good little ending scene, let's roll initiative, you and me, Argee, real quick, just to see
Oh yeah,
who may have won that fight.
Well, there's a 9, so. Oh, you put that.
Oh, whoops.
You put that in the coconut gallery.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it was in the coconut gallery. It doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, Jackie won.
I'm gonna actually roll that with disadvantage because rolled it in the wrong one.
Up. Well.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One moment. All right, you get 18 gold pieces for that.
Nice. Woo.
Awesome sauce.
Yes.
Okie dokie. And, I think a good place to end it is with all of you guys having a grand old time at the bar again until it's time to go home that night. And, Jackie sees you guys off to the door and gives you guys, like, a little, sort of address. It's kind of weird. It's just the squabble written on a piece of paper in horrible lettering. Because Jackie only has one flipper and it's not their dominant one.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can just send letters to the squabble and you guys can talk now.
Yay!
Nice.
They had a lot of
Cool.
fun.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Nice. Had a lot of fun too.
Yes, indeed. Alexis definitely has had a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And so ends Brat Battles Round 1. Thank you for joining,
Yay.
everybody.
Woo!
Welcome.
But say
You're welcome.
thank you, but
Goodness.